I've never played football, but I play a lot of golf, and I have a son now who's picked up the game, so we've watched a ton of golf. I've watched it play with son. So I wanted to ask, when you're standing behind the ball and kind of tugging on your glove and your eyes are closed and your eyeballs are rolling around a little bit, can you talk a little bit about what that process is and what's going on there?
Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know, like if people know, then like then I visualize it. I'm not falling asleep when I so essentially, like when I was a young kid, I struggled to visualize a shot. So like in golf, it's crucial to have visualized. It's like hitting a shot before you actually hit the shot, or it's like pumping yourself up. Like you can do this shot, you can hit it, you've got this. So my coach at the time said, why don't you close your eyes and like do it? And then that kind of slowly evolved over time. So the biggest thing for me is like when I'm standing there and hitting a shot, and Larry said like, he said a 7-9, like if what to draw, 7-9. Essentially that's what I'm asking myself. I'm asking my brain a question. And that question would be, what would a draw 7-9 to a back pin location look like? And then as soon as you ask a question, the brain has to answer. And when the brain answers, that's when I close my eyes and I'm visualizing I'm seeing the shot. Sometimes it's me swinging, sometimes it's just the ball flight, but typically like once I ask the question and I visualize it, I get sensations through my body of like, that's how I need to draw, and that's how I need to convey. So it'll kind of like automatically just tell me, and through like just playing golf for such a long time, it just kind of happens, naturally. But that's essentially what I'm doing, and then as I go into the shot, I'm trying to throw my awareness around. So if I'm like talking to you right now, and I can hear the sizzling in the background for the last 20 minutes, I know that it's there. I can sense it there. I'm talking to you, but my awareness can be over there as well. Right. But what that means is that I'm talking to you, but I can hear the sizzling. So that gives me the opportunity to not have any negative doubt or negative talks, which is if I put my awareness on you and I'm talking to you and I'm looking at you, then my sole focus is just you. So what that means is that gives me opportunity to notice other things like the fellow in the background with the water that's pouring the water right now.
Anthony.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, man, I use your example. But in golfing terms, if you're looking down a fairway and you see a bunker and you see a hazard, you got to say, okay, well, I understand there's hazards there. I understand that there's a bunker there. I understand there's water there.
Right.
Okay, this is the shot that I'm going to do. So what would be the shot? Okay, I'm going to hit a nice draw to the left side of the fairway. And then you go in there and you're aware of the danger and everything, but you're going, okay, I'm going to do this. And you hit the draw and you focus on what needs to happen. So, and then I throw my awareness around. So essentially it doesn't give me enough time to think about negative outcomes.
Wow, awesome.
Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. I'll take that to the coach tomorrow. Any other questions? Yeah, Larry?
So for Larry, what's the catch that